Well, good morning, friends and family. This is Wander on day 124 of my Appalachian Trail journey. Brother John over here has just dropped me off at Blotz Road, B-L-O-T-Z. Kind of an unusual name, but it is what it is. We've seen some other ones. But anyhow, I'm going to do a southbound today. So I will head that way through the woods. And then tomorrow, Brother John will drop me off and I'll head that way through the woods. But anyhow, it's going to be a 16.8 or 9 mile hike today. It's almost 17 miles. So a good 8.5 hours minimum, or most, I would hope. Hopefully I can average 2 miles an hour at least. And don't know what kind of sights we'll see today. I haven't heard of anything other than the northern cookie lady, but I'm not sure how far off trail she is, so I may or may not partake. But that being said, it is, oh goodness, what time is it? 8? No, it's 5:30, so it's time to roll. So, as always, I will bring you back if I have something to share. Thank you. Well, it hasn't been a whole lot to show so far. The trail's been a lot of these planks covering some wet areas, though it's been dry enough lately that it's not too mucky under there. But you get these for a little bit, then it's back to the trail, and then you get some dried out muddy areas, mostly dry. And you just walk across, but the trail's been kind of rooty in spots. And then you get more planks. And that's what the trail's been like so far this morning. I had about 2.4 miles. Oh, here's a little stream for you. Just a little trickle. It'd be enough for water if you needed it. All right. Okay, I decided to come down here and to see if the cookie lady has any cookies yet this morning. Oh no!
I got the last cookie about what's the word left in here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's not open. And that guy ahead of me has a handful of cookies, so he took them all. So thank you very much. Oh well. All right, so I just left the northern cookie lady's place, and oops, we got to go in here. So I thought it'd been nice to get a cookie, but it wasn't necessary. But it was just a treat. But yeah, that guy that was coming out of there had like 5 or 6 cookies in his hand after telling me there's none left. So, yeah, I hope I paid for them, because you're supposed to get the first one free and then pay for the rest of them, but if you get any additional ones. Oh well, no great loss. Back in the woods, different consistency. Yeah, maybe more planks. The planks make it easier to walk on than the roots and rocks, but it slows you down because they can be slick and you don't want to fall off unnecessarily. Maybe hurt a foot or an ankle or step in the mud if it's mud under there. So here's a marshland, swamp, maybe a beaver dam. I don't know. Oops, skeeters, gotta run. Well, here's a turnoff for October Mountain Shelter. There's the bear box. And somebody wrote on there. I didn't see a sign, so man, that's why they wrote on that. Oh, I can see the shelter through the woods there. All right. Got 5 miles in. Another 12 to go. There's the sign for it. And there's the shelter up there. I can hear somebody moving around up there. October Mountain Shelter. Well, just took a quick jaunt along County Road. And now back in the woods. Route 20, 5.4 miles. Okay. If I had been energetic and hadn't been looking like rain, I could have done up to Route 20 yesterday, going northbound. But I'm glad I didn't. Well, I really haven't showed you much today, but here's a little stream coming down, flowing down there. I gotta hop across here. Here's a nice flowing little river. All right, looks like I gotta go here, get across. All right, I may be following this stream for a while. We're both going up. Okay, can't get a good view of the whole thing, but that lake out there is actually Finnerty Pond, if I'm pronouncing it right. But looks like a pretty good sized pond, and looks like, well, nicely set up. I mean, I don't see a lot of scum and stuff on it like a lot of ponds are. So anyhow, continuing on. Okay, I am on the top of Beckett Mountain, and it's covered by fields of ferns. And on the top of Beckett is, let's see, got a concrete foundation there and there. There's something here. So my guess is maybe an old fire tower of some sort. There's a a log book if you wish to sign in. All right. Now it's downhill for a bit. Yeah, a lot of ferns. Just coming out on Beckett Road, and just a simple road crossing here, and back in the woods. A little over 5 miles left to do today. Got a sizable climb coming up in that 5 miles, of course. And then the deal will be done. Well, there's a stop sign down there. Don't know why, but we're going this way instead, so I guess I won't find out why. Sounds like we're getting close to a highway. I can hear a lot of traffic. Area closed to motorized vehicles. A lot of blue blazes down there. I guess we go this way. All right, I just crossed Highway 20 and came to this sign now. Goose Pond Road, 4.3 miles. That's my stop for today. All right, so we got a bridge and a rock wall, a nice flowing stream. Okay, how to get down from here? We got the interstate up ahead, and we go under. So the crossing says Appalachian Trail Beckett. So I just came up around here, and I'm going to continue going up this way, and then go over the top of this part of the interstate. I think this is I-90. Yeah, and then whatever I got to do on the other side, and then climb a mountain. There's another overpass. Okay, good deal. Alright, Upper Goose Pond Natural Area. Camp only at Upper Goose Pond Cabin, 0.6 miles. Alright. Another. No logbook. Alright, now for the descent, I think. Okay, so we got a sign for Upper Goose Pond Cabin and Campsites, half mile that way. Let's see what else we got here. Goose Pond Road, 2.7 miles. Alright, 2.7. That's my goal for today. Alright. No scenic views to speak of today. A couple rivers and some ponds. May get a look at the Goose Pond, Upper Goose Pond, something pond. We'll see if we come to it and it's there. I don't know. Well, it looks like there's a pond right there. Now they come over this rise. You can see it through the trees. Tell you what, I'm gonna let you go, and if I got a view of the pond, a decent view, I'll bring you back. All right, so through the trees there is the pond, Upper Goose Pond or Goose Pond. One of these days I'll look it up and let you know. So far there hasn't been a break in the trees where I can get through there and let you see it. So moving along here like I do, maybe give you your best view of it. So that is Upper Goose Pond, but came across this old fireplace, remnants of fireplace chimney. Wait a minute. Here's a placard. Near the site on the shores of the Upper Goose Pond stood the Hakenut Club. The club was incorporated in 1909. For the 72 years, served to provide membership with good fellowship and fond memories. Okay. All right. Thought maybe that would address something to do with the chimney there, but I guess not. Well, thanks to the club for the lands. Okay, we got a bridge and a stream. The mosquitoes are flying around. Okay, came out on another boardwalk. Crossing this marshy area. I guess that might be a river in there somewhere. I don't know. Well, I got about a quarter mile left today. I think after I cross that river thing there, and then it's uphill to the road where Brother John's going to meet me. Just passed step by step, and maybe seen her for the last time. I don't know. She's going to take some time off over the 4th to visit with her son, and since I'm not taking any time off, I may be moved too far up the trail for her to catch up to me. But we'll see. Depends on zeros and how fast she moves, how fast I move. That's nice and quiet under these trees here. No road noise, no wind's not blowing. The trail is very cushiony. Supposed to start climbing, but it hasn't happened yet. All right, I'm not expecting anything more before I get to the road, so I'll bring you back then.